Okay, for numbers 8 through 11, we're continuing to write the equation in slope-intercept form. So again, on all these, this is our goal. Gotta have the slope, gotta have the y-intercept. So on number 8, I see my keyword of perpendicular. So we have one line that is 2/5 x minus 17. So that roughly, looks something like this. And we want to create a line that's going to be perpendicular to that. So when we see that word perpendicular, what I want you to again always think about is that word of negative reciprocals. So I'm going to steal the slope of 2/5 and do its negative reciprocal, or also called opposite reciprocal. So change the sign and flip it. That is the slope we want to start off with, negative 5/2 x. And then we got to find the y-intercept, always do. Take that point that we got, the y and the x, and let's do a little solving for b now. Again, I like to divide first. 6 divided by 2, which is 3. 3 times negative 5 is negative 15. And then after that, add 15 on over, and b is 12. Bring it all together. Y equals negative 5/2 x plus 12. Now, on number 9, my keyword on that one is parallel. So when I see the word parallel, what I want to think is we have the same slopes. I want to create two lines that do not intersect. So y equals negative x plus 4 is decreasing, and I want to create something parallel to that. And the way that you do that is have the same slopes. So the slope is currently negative 1, and because it's parallel, I'm going to keep that negative 1 and use that. And like we've been doing, plug in the y, plug in the x, and solve for b. And it looks like the y-intercept is 5. Bring it all together. And there it is. Okay, on number 10. Number 10 is probably the roughest one, because as we look at 10, nothing is given to you. We don't have the slope, we don't have the y-intercept. So on number 10, I first have to start off by using my slope formula to calculate the slope. Excuse me. So as we've stated with the slope formula that you guys are used to, I don't care. y1 minus y2, x1 minus x2, whatever. Change in the y, change in the x. So when you go about calculating this, okay, all I can say is watch your negatives, okay? So I'm doing negative 4 minus 4, negative 5 minus negative 4 gives me negative 8 over a negative 1. Two negatives make a positive. All right, so I have a slope of 8 starting off, and then I got to plug in one of those points. It does not matter which point you do. I'll take just the negative 4 there, and then the negative 5. It does not matter. Just watch your arithmetic. Got a equation of 8x plus 36. All right, one more here on number 11. One more time, calculate me that slope. All right. All right, got my slope. Now I can start building my equation. Now again, we can pick either point there. Myself, I'm going to go with the zeros, and we've mentioned it the other day that it just so happens that that point happens to be the origin, and because of that, that also happens to represent my y-intercept, because when x is 0, that gets me my y-intercept. If you remember that, cool. If not, plug in the point. You'll get your answer there. And there we go. All right, let me upload this, 8 through